colorful out of the wazoo robes with a Asian-style cart behind him.
My favorite Jace, it's been such a long time.
Oh, hello, dear. How are you?
It's not surprising you two know each other.
Oh.
Whoa, that was British.
It's been too long. What do you have today?
It should be surprising that I know him too.
That's really surprising.
I know him as well.
Who is this?
Shouldn't everybody know who I am?
No.
They're just
I don't know who this is.
unenlightened. They're unenlightened, but they should be enlightened soon.
Oh, I know who this is. Rolls his eyes, visibly.
The Rock would like an introduction.
I like that name.
The look, he was smiling and being flamboyant with all of you. As soon as he looks over to Victor, his face seems frightened and worrisome.
I promise.
Hello. You're okay. I see.
Oh, that's quite interesting.
Who is this?
Leave him alone.
He leans back as soon as you do that.
Stop scaring him.
My axe slams
Stop!
as I walk.
Please hold on. Wait a moment, please, sir.
Samantha puts herself right in between them.
That's a bad idea, little
What,
lady.
the child?
No, she puts the belt down. Stop.
Please, let me explain.
Jace is one of the best allies you can have. Trust me on this.
I would disagree.
You don't know them.
Oh, yes, I know very well.
No, you don't.
You really don't.
No, I think you don't.
Okay, everyone settle down. How do you know this?
20 bucks, Victor kills him.
Please do. I would really prefer not have to trek all the way here again. Especially since this place is cut off now. Anyway.
She's still standing between them.
Anyways, I must greatly apologize deeply. He gets down on his knees. I'm so very sorry. I didn't know at the time that the...
Just making yourself an easy target.
I did not know about the issues with the thing that I sold to your friend, and I greatly apologize, but I can help you.
I'm listening.
You have to go and find the original owner of said item and ask her to undo it.
Samantha pulls out her violin.
Wait, you struck into the ground?
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, this axe is probably the head of it is probably the size of him. Is a giant axe.
I can tell you where she is.
And I scrape it across the ground back to my side. Don't leave the blade. I'll have to sharpen that later.
Interesting. I didn't know she was afraid of you. I could probably get a discount later.
I don't give discounts to anybody.
Oh,
Even people I'm
Victor.
afraid of.
When did you become Scarlet?
Here.
This area?
Pulling out of his cloak, he hands you a piece of paper.
My hand will crush your hand.
I take it.
Thank you.
You would crush my knife, whatever. Do you open it?
Yes.
Alright, opening the letter, opening the piece of paper, it is a map.
Of?
It is specifically of England. However, leads you to a place past the mountain. However, you do know at this moment in time, anybody who gets close to the mountain dies.
Why?
Or disappears.
Why?
You don't know. Nobody's ever coming back.
Who's there?
The original owner.
Who is that?
I'm not.
Don't you dare say you're not at liberty to say.
It's not. I'm not allowed to say.
And I am allowed to put this axe through your head.
I don't think it works that way. I can't tell you who I can't. I'm under oath. I cannot tell you.
I'm under oath to chop your head off.
No, you're not.
I swear to chop his head off. I am now.
cannot tell you, or I will die anyways.
It's a win-win to me.
Leave him alone. Seriously.
Yes, please, leave me alone.
Would you like to go into another sleep?
You can't put me in the sleep.
I would like to use
Mario!
I would like to
I need-
use
I need to start
prestidigitation to dirty his armor. Can I roll sleight of hand
Yes,
to
you
do it like under thing?
may. You are definitely welcome to.
What is
You
that?
already been knocked out a few
think
times.
that's funny
How
in
can you
here,
not be
yeah.
knocked out?
What's that?
You already been knocked out a few times.
Should be
Yeah, you won't be able to
Plus
do it.
5.
We knocked out 3 times in
Modified
one
20.
session.
So while they're having this discussion, I'm just like mumbling and doing some weird movement, like quietly with my hands to dirty your armor. Your armor is.
What did you do to my armor?
I didn't do anything. I
It was
swear.
like that already.
Mr. got something that black blood on it. Like in the temple.
You should use this as a chance to relieve.
Well, I was going to ask if you needed anything, but I guess you don't.
Maybe later.
Okay.
Sorry about that, Chase.
Oh, you're still
Otherwise,
focused.
just
Hopefully next time-
smiling.
You're a very bad person. You know that.
Yes.
Hopefully next time we'll have ways to deal with him.
What's that?
You're still focused on Jace.
Still focused on what?
What
Jace.
is she?
Yes.
What is Semi-Season part?
You
I didn't know his
see
name.
lots of linguistic books.
What do I say?
You see lots of chemicals that you would be very fond of. You see lots of wands, magic scrolls, all sorts of wondrous magical items.
I'm fine.
Do I see Jason's body parts slung everywhere?
No, you don't, but you see lots of fun, torturous weapons.
To use on Jason.
Chase!
Jace.
But I think I will take mine.
Before you leave, any...
He's
Where not?
visibly shaking.
I'll ask you.
I haven't been back yet, mostly because of this. And if I am killed, I won't be able to get back here for a while.
Do you know how long?
Well, until this is gone.
I know. Do you know how long?
How long what?
Until this is gone.
No!
I can get you out of here.
I would appreciate it that you don't. I don't need to leave. I have no urgent matters to attend to. I'm good, thank you.
If we have to travel together and you continue threatening innocent or seemingly innocent people, I will conjure up a spell specifically to lock your armor into place.
And I will
not
happily do
innocent.
anything I can to help that.
He is far from innocent. And he knows it.
Well, he's our friend. At least
You
mine.
do it
Not
with
my friend.
purpose.
I was about to say.
He's my friend.
Well, I'm not your friend.
I did not do it with purpose. It was an accident, and I greatly apologize. And your next anything you want,
Then
What
undo
happens
it.
if I put
I
the girl
can't.
next to
It's
him?
not mine to undo.
What happens if I put the girl next to him?
It putting her next to him. She looks up at him and puts her hand on his,
Okay.
Is
and she like tries to like hold your hand.
Oh.
No.
You're
She
gonna
keeps
deny
trying.
a little girl?
Nope.
You're gonna deny a little girl holding your hand? How rude! You have no soul at all.
Lorelai was gonna say,
What is that?
Oh, that's our little friend. I have named. I'm calling her Mini Visual. Do you have any
I kind of put
information
my
on that?
tower shield so he can't see her anymore.
Do you have any information on Minnie?
No, I don't think I do. All I know is it's not a her or him or anything. Is this is a thing?
Why do I picture him now as a giant
Well,
death?
that thing is now called Minnie.
Very much so.
I picture like a very flamboyant giant death now.
I'm just curious in what drama between you has happened.
That is a story for him to tell only. It's not my information to give. Now, I will excuse myself if you don't mind. I'd rather
I
not.
would be careful with any items that he gives you. He
I have
clearly
not
doesn't know
touched it.
anything about it.
I have not had a single bad item from Jace, and I have been shopping
You
for Minnie for a
spoke to
while.
your friend. He was the one who was desperate about it.
My friend's not here. He went home.
Oh, well.
And I can't. And whose fault is that?
It is
Yours
not
for
my
being stuck in
fault.
the castle.
I told you it was an accident. I was lied to as well.
Jace, I think you're like we should be going before someone does something stupid.
He's prone to that. But it's
As you guys are
seeing.
talking and bickering, not really focusing on. Oh, you don't have to.
What?
yeah, he's focusing.
Oh yeah.
The little she tries
Myers
to
had
get the little
not
girl.
left him.
She tries to
Well
get
then, you see all of a sudden him slowly start to dissipate into petals.
Smash my axe into the petals.
Can you not do something?
Puddles or petals?
Petals.
Petals as in flower petals? Okay.
Pink flower petals.
I imagined.
What's taking you all so long?
Nothing. She follows him with the girl.
I follow Samantha.
The girl does not let go of Victor's hand.
Victor, come on, let's go.
She likes you. Don't let her down. Let's go.
You hurt him, Victor. Don't let him down.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Do not cuss in front of the girl.
Girls probably hurt a lot worse than that.
Didn't Jace call
Please
him
help
Nit?
me.
I don't care. She's taken the form of girl. She's a girl.
Please help me. Please.
Let's go, Victor.
Let's go so it can stop.
She.
Gender. Let's get in the cart.
Exactly. It is so convenient.
Isn't it dwarf?
Guy, it. Girl, it. Everyone, it. Or body, or
I'll start
person.
calling you it and dwarf.
Go ahead, please. And he's gonna go to Moria. This one's more pleasant to be around right now than you.
Oh, I could make it very unpleasant.
That
I'm
was,
sure you.
why would you?
Moria, you would make many a happy person if you did.
Oh, truly.
Truly, truly.
Where are we going? Are we not?
Yes, let's go.
I'm just curious what unpleasantness he can make.
Me too. Especially
No.
on that one.
No.
Especially because he doesn't seem bothered at all. Let's see how bothered he can be.
I think that would be very unwise. I've heard that dwarves have a very fiery temper.
No, not at all.
He hasn't had his afternoon nap.
Oh, my afternoon beer.
I feel like you could handle anything through your
Pulls
way,
out a
Moria.
flask. No, seriously, he pulls out a flask. Are you sure? It's quite good. Want to smell?
Are you all in the cart yet?
Yes, we're on the cart.
Climb in the
With
cart.
the kid sitting between me and him.
Should climb onto your lap.
Oh,
This is so cute.
I just look down.
she likes
She
you.
looks up to you from like this.
I'd explain my facial expression, but nobody can see them, so it doesn't matter.
Alright, well, Moria is about to say, have the horses go when he suddenly looks to his left. Going up to the people.
Mario, what is it?
Looking over to the people who were guarding the area, they have turned around. And now all of them have weaponry.
What?
Weaponry.
Weaponry.
Like in the looking at us angrily?
They're looking at all of you.
That imagine.
They have all the weapons trained on us.
No, not specifically. They're just all looking at you now instead of facing outward to keep people out.
You said you. Do you mean him or us?
Yo.
Okay.
Moria, what's going on?
Oh, to be fair, the great big hulking man just smashed the ground with an axe multiple times.
That is fair, but I think this is quite odd, don't you?
Oh, Moria thinks it's odd. We might be in trouble then.
Moria, aren't these people with you?
I mean, there's some people like the rest of the rebellion.
Oh no.
They're what?
Slums people.
Hmm.
So why are they looking at us?
Let's ask them.
How about you go ask them then? Let's
Yes.
see how that works out.
Yes, I
Safely
will.
from the cart, maybe.
I'll stay
Hold on,
here
hold
with the
on,
look
hold
on.
on. I will get off the cart. Well, how far away are they?
I'd say 10 feet.
10 feet? Okay, so I will get on the edge of the cart. And I will sit down. And I will find the nearest one. What do they look like? Male, female, tall, short, kid, adult?
The
Old
one
man,
I'd say is
dead?
closest to you is a tall elven man, but he has not black, or not black, or he has darker tan skin, black hair, green eyes. He's carrying a greatsword.
Okay. What's with the weapons? I don't live in this town. I'm not sure of the dynamics. I'm from Usig, by the way.
You threatened the merchant.
No, I did not. My good sir here did it. And actually, if you watched most of us trying to settle him down.
That's all fine and dandy, but you did not stop him from threatening the merchant.
I did.
But we stopped him from hitting the merchant.
If you remember correctly, I stood right in between.
You're at the cart.
He's sitting
I'm at the cart. I'm like sitting on the edge.
You're 10 feet away.
Yeah.
I suggest you leave your friend here.
The tall one.
Yes.
I would,
that
but the
would-
girl's fond of him, and I can't do that.
That would be a great idea, but I don't think it would be very safe for a few of you.
For a few.
Shut up.
Honestly, we
You're the
are
one
with
that got us in
Moria.
this.
Don't
This gentleman here, he very uneasy. He has mentioned keeping us in line. I'm pretty sure some strict punishments are coming his way later on.
Oh, indeed. Don't worry. The leader himself will have some words, and possibly some physical words to say.
Physical.
Can I pay to see that?
Oh, don't worry.
Trust me,
You paid
he
to
will
see
be
soft
disciplined.
I don't think it's going to be porn.
The man
I'm hoping for
looks at all
torture,
of
but even
you.
works.
That can be porn, depending on the person.
Suspiciously
I know you keep
looks at all his fellow people and puts his sword back into its sheath. At that moment, they separate to allow you guys to leave.
See, how hard can it be to talk to people?
So you guys are telling me that all of these people out here wanted to kill him because he got angry at the pink
Of
person?
course.
He-
Jace is much beloved.
Yes, everyone loves him.
Everyone
Except
loves
me,
Jace.
but even I can tolerate him.
Oh no, Jace is a prize.
If you love Jace so much, why don't you marry him?
You won't let me.
I believe.
I would know, right? Would I know?
No. She has tried to get into Jace's
Be
house.
married.
I'm just saying.
He talks about his daughter quite a bit.
He probably already has someone. He has a
No,
daughter
he's
that he's very
not.
fond of. No.
He's a daughter. He hasn't mentioned anyone else, just a daughter.
Oh, well, pardon me for using my mind to draw conclusions.
I'm sure he'd mention if he had a wife.
You guys
I
talk-
haven't mentioned it.
Are you married?
I'm not mentioning it.
Uh-huh. I have a feeling that's because there's nowhere to that. I've talked to Jace quite many times, and he's never mentioned any kind of companion.
Well, I tried to get you out of that. Now you're stuck there yourself.
This is spicy. I love it.
By this time, it's been quite a while. I'd say that it's about, you were there for at least an hour or so, meandering around. So it's still late afternoon by now. You guys start, you thought you were going to be heading back, but you're not. He's heading deeper into the main city.
Of course he is.
Mario, explain yourself.
Mm.
Why are we going deeper into the city?
Oh, I have something else for you to look at.
Which is...
You'll see when we get there.
Should discretion be used when conversing about this around our superiors?
What do you mean?
Is mission off the books?
Oh, no, don't
Thank
worry.
you.
It's not, don't worry.
I think he's going to
Victor,
show
was
his
it?
penis.
Oh Lord. Victor, was
Fortunately,
it? Let me brush
telescopes
your
let
hair.
me see very small things.
Victor, was it?
It probably is
Brush your
quite
hair.
small, isn't it? I'm sorry. What?
Go ahead.
We were just talking about a small penis.
You're making the lady uncomfortable. I suggest you dial it down.
Yes, please.
This is the lady.
I think it means little girl.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Victor, would you help me brush her hair? She's sitting on your lap, Victor. The least you could do is help.
You do understand my hands are bigger than your head, right?
And?
What good am I
Just
good
wrap
at?
your arm around her and so I can help brush her hair.
I
Let her sit
worry about
properly on
crushing
your
her.
Just sit. Let her sit properly on your lap. Don't look
She
so
is sitting
stiff.
properly.
He's crouched.
There's not much I can do.
You look so stiff.
I am. This.
You can still be optimistic about it.
I wasn't pessimistic about it until now.
Her hair is up in pigtails, but they are quite matted.
And you're just.
I can make a brush if you need.
Yes, please. That'd be much obliged.
Prestidigitation, a little simple trinket that's a brush. It looks kind of sloppy, but it works.
You can use prestidigitation to make the block.
Yes,
Mhm.
you can.
Interesting. Thank you.
I learned that.
Wait, you're really big, right?
Yeah.
It's like 8.
How big is his lap?
You should show the picture.
No, just how big is his lap? Would both of them fit on their?
Possibly.
Probably.
Yeah.
Easily. Sits right on your lap and starts brushing the girl's hair.
It's like a nesting doll. Lap on a lap on a lap.
She sits on the other side of your lap and starts brushing the girl's hair.
Really,
Just like
I
a fawn.
love it. To load, I will show you a picture of what he looks like. Ignore the fact that there are
I know the
faces
picture.
on the armor.
I've seen the picture.
Have you seen it?
It's not last week.
This is what he looks like. There's no faces on the armor or anything.
I've seen.
Oh,
But
I was gonna.
It's gone. You've killed it.
I brought it back.
Saw him on there.
Revenge for
I want to see
threatening.
it again because I don't entirely remember yet. That's about right.
yeah, he's obnoxiously large.
She starts gently brushing the girl's hair.
She winces every now and then.
I'm sorry, but once knots are out, I feel a lot better.
Help me, please help.
You will.
I
He gets deeper into the city, now heading towards the castle.
Oh, the castle.
Hmm?
Interesting.
While we're doing this, can I kindly request that we stop by one spot?
And what spot might that be?
Where the mages were kept. If I could be so vulturesque, I would like to grab some of their spellbooks. I would be of more use to the
They
rebellion.
would be behind the castle. This area back here.
Okay, can we stop there?
I'm not going that far.
So, Edward, what's it like being a part of the rebellion, like just working to kill your father?
That's quite a good question.
Conflicting.
Conflicting. Explain, elaborate. I'm just curious.
Can you not be an asshole?
No, I actually can't.
Going through the town, you guys would notice it's very quiet. Doesn't seem like there's anybody out or there at all, honestly.
How do you feel about your uncle? What? I'm just asking questions.
Conflicted.
About your uncle.
Feel free to.
Do you
ignore
like
him.
him?
Feel free to ignore him.
Do you like your uncle?
It.
Thing.
I do.
Like, or?
I don't
Like I
feel
said,
this is a
ignore him.
very professional conversation.
It's a professional conversation.
Professional. What about us? as
Moria,
professional?
how far are we going?
Almost there. Coming up to where the main city would start getting into where the castle gate is, you see a small army. And these are the army, the castle guard, the army.
Oh, great.
And they are weapons out. They seem to be guarding something.
Keeping us out of the council.
Yes, definitely. They're standing in front of the castle gate, but they seem to be rounded out. But the gate is just
Closed.
Moria.
mhm.
Why don't we let the prince talk to the king's guard?
Exactly why I brought him. Because
Maybe if we put you in shackles, it'd be more believable.
just let him go talk to them. Tell them that we are here for the package.
Fine.
You got the sense.
I step out of the cart, making my way to the
Stay down.
making my way over to the castle gate.
Okay. A guard walks up to you and says, "Halt!"
I am Prince Edward Zelf. I'm here for the package. Let me in.
No need for to let you in. Shen, bring the package.
Why can't I enter my own home?
This is no longer your home, traitor. Saying that, a man walks up with, to seem a female, a bag over her head. You recognize the clothes that she is wearing, and the long blonde hair coming out from the bag. Pushing her towards you, she falls into your arms. Ugh.
Sam runs out of the carriage
Okay.
and goes to help.
Alright.
Leaves the girl with you.
I bring her back, keeping her away from the guards. So I'm guessing I know full well who she is.
Quite.
I want to peek out. Is that little gremlin that caught my knife?
I think it is
Taking
a
the
little gremlin.
bag off of her head, you would see that it is Artian, or RT for short, Edward's little sister.
Sammy hugs her.
She hugs you back. She is crying quite a bit.
Shivers.
She would, Sammy would get her in there and immediately just like hug her and be like, I'm so grateful you're alive.
Oh, that was so scary.
Well, you're safe now. You're safe now. It's alright.
How old is she, though?
I just glare at all the guards.
I'd say she looks about 19, 20-ish. Kind of on the younger side.
Younger side is 20.
Yeah.
Old enough. No.
I was gonna say,
You are not going anywhere.
I was gonna say, I know
My
she
guy
said
is
she was
over
the same
200
age as
years
Sebby.
old.
Yeah.
Really?
So am I.
She said she was around the same age as Sebby or somewhere around there.
Yeah. She definitely seems crying. She looks at you, stops crying for like 2 milliseconds, glares at you, go back to crying.
That little demon.
Sammy's just holding her closely.
Like, you can't see it. He's like, evil.
I start bringing these two back over to the car, making sure none of the guards behind us try to pull anything.
They are watching you guys very intently.
I don't trust her.
Of course you wouldn't trust her.
Why don't you trust the poor thing?
Did you see her face?
She's more skilled than he is.
Skilled. I am offended.
I know.
Walking up to the cart, she's calmed down a little bit. That was so scary.
Artie, tell me, is there anyone else still inside?
No, well, yes. Father's still there, so is Mother. I haven't seen her brothers, though.
Come on, let's get you inside. You deserve to rest for it.
That would be greatly appreciated.
She would get her in the carriage and sit with her, talk with her a bit about what happened.
She slightly, secretly glares at you.
I know. Secretly glares back.
Does Sammy see that?
Nope. You do not.
If your mother and father are still okay, but you were specifically targeted for abduction,
Apparently it was easy.
the rebellion is trying to sow discord among the common people. More than just common rabble and carousing, but it's targeted. They know what they're doing.
Uncle was always a good strategist.
Concerning.
I'm confused now.
About what?
Why they just sent their daughter out?
The king?
Yes.
And she's alive.
Why they sent his daughter out? No, their daughter out.
Their daughter out. Why did the king send his daughter out?
Pause.
It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
Unless she's a traitor too.
I'm not a traitor. All of you are.
You're in the car with us.
You are.
So you're a bargaining chip.
Artie, you know I don't care about anyone but you.
I know that. And you are too, as far as I've heard.
You were bawling 2 seconds ago. You will pipe down and let the thinkers think.
I'm
Lady.
never thinking you absurd
Don't question
wolf.
her.
Artie,
There was no
I'm
threat
only-
there.
I'm only here to gain answers.
Told you she was evil.
I was told that you betrayed us and you're part of the attack.
Have you ever known me to take a side?
Father said it himself.
So
I
why
can
are
tell-
you here?
Because Uncle said that he was going to. She stopped talking.
What did Uncle say he was going to do?
I have nothing to say to you traitors.
Artie, please.
She snuggles against Samantha.
Samantha doesn't try to demand any answers out of her. Samantha just holds her. Artie, you know I'm here for you over anything else.
You hear that, Moria? She's only here for RT. I'm sorry. I should have done that. That was instigating.
Trash.
I'm pretty sure all three of them are Artie, Samantha, and Edward are glaring.
No, I started moving
I
yet.
And I keep
step
my
off the cart.
true oaths.
That's okay.
Where
You keep your
are
little
you going?
gremlin safe.
Well, no one here is giving me answers. I'll see if one of these guards will give me answers.
He doesn't blink.
I'll
He
be
just
back.
smiles at
And I
you.
walk towards the guards.
Doesn't
Samantha,
smile. And that's
I set my axe on the ground.
Samantha, try to shoot him.
Please.
If you could hit me.
What do you want, traitor?
First off, I'm not a traitor. And you guys should know that better than anybody. Second off, I'm just trying to know what's going on around here.
Obviously, there's a war going on.
I still don't know who the sides are.
The rebels and His Majesty.
Well, His Majesty's just sent his daughter out here.
Yes, and
Why?
how should I know?
Common soldiers, they wouldn't know.
Who would?
His Majesty, obviously.
I forgot I could do this.
I'd like an audience.
You want?
Tell him I have information about my mission.
You're not going to get to see my father.
No.
Sammy uses message.
Hmm?
Sammy uses message with Artie.
That's a good spell.
That is a good spell.
Just to make sure she's okay, nothing happened. They can talk telepathically between
That's
them.
gonna be the next one. Yeah. Next cantrip.
Did you text me? Or?
No, I haven't.
No, she just looked at her phone.
I was looking at the message.
Okay.
Basically, she's just making sure she's okay. She doesn't care to demand answers from her. She just is.
Yeah, she says that she's fine and she wasn't hurt or anything. He will look at you, kind of like really, kind of a look. He says, "Shen, yes sir. Go talk to His Majesty. Tell him that Victor von Vitali is here to see him. He has some information upon his mission." That's a really long trek, sir. Looking up to the castle and how far he's supposed to go. And, go! Shen gets on a horse and starts riding up to the castle. You do realize it's gonna take like 15-20 minutes.
I sit down. Doom.
Victor, we have to go.
She just keeps mentally talking with her.
No one's giving me answers. And nobody cares to get the answers. I'll get them myself.
Moria's glaring at you intently.
He'll wait.
Will he,
He will.
or will you black out?
I step further, closer to the guards. Please don't let them take me.
Are you being captive, sir?
Shouts from the cart. Basically.
Yes.
So you're not a traitor?
No. Our Majesty sent me.
Moria gets down from the cart. He starts walking over to you.
Don't let him take me. I walk.
They draw their swords.
I walk behind the guards. If
They
they
will
let
let
me.
you walk by.
I stand right in front of the guards. Don't let them take me. I don't think he can drag me by himself.
What are you doing, Victor?
Waiting.
For?
Answers.
They aren't going to give you any answers. The likelihood of His Majesty agreeing to see you in person is very slim.
Well, maybe.
I suggest we go.
Okay.
We have our package and what we came for.
You mean you have your package? I still have no idea what's going on here.
You joined the rebellion, did you not? So you are a part of the we now.
I walked out, is what I did. Did what I had to do. You would have done the same.
He's gonna be dead.
Not really.
No, you're right. You would just stab your king in the back. That's all right.
Never in a million years have I would ever thought of killing His Majesty.
No, just betray him and the people.
Who says that?
Did you and your people not attack the castle?
They aren't my people, technically.
Are you not with the rebellion?
You could say that, you could not.
I am saying that.
Yes and no.
Like I said, I'm getting no answers.
I gave you one. Whether or not they're the answers that you want is another matter.
So I'm getting no important answers.
Well, the importance is of opinion.
I don't like you.
Oh, that's just hurtful.
You knocking me out is hurtful after I haven't slept in 6 years. 8 years.
Well, why haven't you done that?
How
are you still
inability to
alive?
sleep. It's a condition.
Do you not take spells?
It's a condition.
I don't think I've ever heard of this condition before.
Then that's clearly because you are a backstabbing liar, traitor person.
I don't think that has anything to do with the matter of fact you cannot sleep.
I can go a few months, but never a year.
So he's just a big suit of armor.
I have magic. I don't think he's smart enough to cast magic.
Lorelai looks at Victor and says, "He's just a big suit of armor."
But no, just never mind.
He looks over at you. Maury looks at you.
We're like 10 or 20 feet away, aren't we? We're on the cart.
Yeah, we're with.
Yeah, we're on the cart.
I know, but he looks at you quizzically. Moria
Oh.
looks back at you and says, "Truly, I don't understand. Usually spells work quite well for people who have, what is it,
Insomnia.
Insomnia, that's it.
It's a different magical condition.
Really?
Yes.
Why don't you explain it to me?"
Somebody cursed me.
Lorelai shouts
Jace.
from the cart.
Actually.
Maybe you should give him answers if you want answers too.
I've given him answers. Whether or not the ones you want is another matter.
So what if he gives you answers that you don't want either?
If we're all gonna divulge like our personal secrets, can we please do it over a drink? I'm parched.
Over you.
No.
That's the most dwarven thing you said all session. I love it.
The flask hits the ground. Lorelai looks offended.
Jace actually is the reason for this.
It's good.
No.
Mario walks back to the cart, hearing what you said, something, and he walks to the back of the cart, opens up a bag, walks back over to you, and hands you a flask of water. Says, "Here you are if you are thirsty."
I think he does want something more like ale, beer.
You
I'll
quench.
take some of that water.
Here you are, dear. Quenching your thirst is usually done by water.
You don't know many dwarves, do you?
No, I don't.
They tend to drink a lot.
Yes, and how do they get their sustenance?
By drinking a lot.
Don't question it.
Oh, well,
It's why they're
that's...
so short.
Anyway, can we please get moving?
Well, I cannot leave our friend here, unfortunately.
Why not?
Then knock him out and let's drag him.
I highly doubt that any of you have the strength to drag him.
You know what? If these soldiers can pick him up, I can move him.
These soldiers are not willing to help us.
It's been 20 minutes by now.
Yeah. You guys hear clopping as Shen is coming back. He walks over to the guard who ordered him to go talk to King. He
I
starts
stand up.
whispering to him. I thought so. His Majesty will not see you.
Then tell him that our deal is forfeit. And I turn around, pick up my axe, turn back to them and go, if that is how it should be.
Oh, you're on our side now.
Do you really want to go up against the Juggernaut?
They look at you, all of them kind of just like, fuck. Sir, we cannot let you by.
I'd like to see what this juggernaut can
Vincent.
Saying that,
Vincent, please get back in the cart. I'm quite tired.
What did you just call me?
Vincent. Your name's Vincent, right?
No.
Victor.
I'm sorry. Brandon's brain. Victor. What he would say, Victor.
As you're saying,
Now the switching
as
his
you're
full
saying
name
this,
Vincent.
you see a hand come up behind the guard and pushes him aside. And you recognize this elderly man to be the wizard.
Ah.
His Royal Highness's wizard.
Somebody
That's
with
all right.
reason.
He glares at you. You looking at him, it looks as if his whole body is aged 10, 15 years. He looks drained, exhausted.
Okay, maybe not somebody with reason.
I suggest that you leave.
Oh crap.
Crossing him is a bad idea.
Seriously?
Just
That much power? That much energy?
I blame you entirely.
Listen, just because it was my idea does not mean you had to go through with it.
Bangs his staff on the ground. Leave!
This is gonna kill you.
I think he's trying to say you shall not pass. Let's go.
I start walking backwards. This will kill you.
Had to be one.
For His Majesty, I will give my life.
Then you will not give it for a good cause if that's the case.
He's just glaring at you.
I'm walking backwards, keeping my eyes trained on him.
You get back in the cart?
Yeah.
Alright.
As soon as you sit down, Samantha pauses, takes the girl, puts her back in your lap, then goes back to
Oh,
sit.
I actually don't sit down. Not for a little while. I get on the back of the cart and I just hold on there for a little bit until we're out of view of the
We're just
wizard.
tracking you along then.
No, I'm on the cart.
He's standing.
He's standing, like pulling himself up onto the cart.
Apparently it's a heavy cart.
It's fine. It has a little bit of a dip. Bit of a dip.
Will you please get back in here before you...
But there are 4 horses pulling this cart, so it's not that bad.
You're throwing the cart out of balance. Can I help you with that?
It's okay.
Please get inside the girl.
Either get on, let me help, or walk.
The cart is moving just fine. I don't understand what the problem is.
Sideways.
Do you come back in after?
After we leave sight of the wizard, yeah.
Once you get back in, she puts the girl on your lap and then gets back to Sammy.
It's draining him.
Lorelai.
The spell is draining him.
The
Yep, the big dome.
interesting.
What about Joe?
Lorelai is on top of the cart, by the way, so he's like
Oh.
he's like leaning over to the side. His head's like popping out the top half.
Smash! A little hole above my head through.
The whole carriage halts
That's
as he
better.
smashes through. Moria turns around like
Listen,
slowly, angrily. What did you just do?
I need a breathing room, okay? Wait. I need a room to put my head.
How else were we supposed to conversate with me up here?
Why are you up there in the first place?
Because it's comfortable.
What did you just do?
Oh.
I smashed my fist to the ceiling and I poked my head through, so I'm actually sitting up straight now. Otherwise, you're just like crouched over.
You will have to explain this to William. Dang it.
It's a sunroof.
I'm not fixing that.
A Victor roof.
He keeps,
Yeah,
the
this-
car keeps going.
The dome, the spell that he's holding up is draining his life.
Discretion.
What's that?
Nothing.
I think he said the word discretion.
I think he did too.
The girl looks over to you, Edward, and says, and specifically goes on to say, please help me, please. But she's like ranting it towards Edward.
Edward, put her on your lap, see if that helps anything.
I pick her up, sit on my lap.
She turns around, instead of facing away from you, she turns around, hugs you.
I hold her back. Not really knowing what to do.
Alright. She calms down a bit, she stops ranting.
Guys, keep her in my arms for a little while.
Sammy goes
As
back
we,
to talking to her.
as we make our way back to the headquarters, I guess.
By now, the sun is starting to set. But again, you're not heading back.
Of course not.
Morio, where are you taking us?
Moria.
Whatever.
So you guys were right here towards the gate. He is taking you this way. Going east toward near, very close to the center of the crater.
What time is it?
Sun is setting.
Maybe we could stop by a bar, get our friend here something to drink.
I'll be fine.
There is liquor in the back of the cart. You must have it.
I've offered him a flask a couple times. It has liquor in it. He doesn't want it.
It's beer.
Oh. You hear that? There's beer in the back.
I'll be fine. I'll grab someone I can pay for it.
Goes to the back and finds beer. Can I find the beer?
Yes, you can.
I'm
It's
gonna
in
bring
one
it back
pack.
and like hold it next to him.
It smells like very nice beer.
Do I have any money?
You would have your purse back, yes.
Mm-hmm.
You probably 50 gold there, about.
Okay.
How about instead of money, a trade?
A trade
A trade.
for.
Magic.
Oh, sure. What would you like? That's something I can do. Ooh. Yes, what would you like?
I'll hold it over you for now. Enjoy your beer. As he swings it already. He realizes the mistake that he just made. I think we're having a good friendship. It
I
is.
don't like you, but I respect you.
That was great.
The air up here is nice.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm like.
Oh, you will have to climb back into the car and get into it.
I feel like we're all like dimensional rifting around the cart.
Yeah.
I just made my own hole.
Going a montage.
Artie has fallen asleep in your arms, by the way. And so is the girl. She's asleep now.
He's gonna poke his head down like the back door. Is a little demon asleep? Just curious.
Not asleep, no.
Unlike before, Sammy would be more not as. She tend to smile. She's not very smiley right now. She's just watching all of you.
She might try to kill us.
I may if you come near her.
I would love to see that. I don't care for the gremlin though.
I
don't
really
care for you.
appreciate it if you don't go around killing things at the moment.
No
Getting
one
an
has
itch.
the cares, then
Oh,
I don't
and go kill a rabbit or something.
do something useful.
Do something useful.
Useful, that's a good idea.
By now, you guys have crossed over 2 of the strips of
Scorch marks.
scorch marks.
Hey.
And you're getting ready to go through the slum area scorch mark.
Hey, dwarf. You wouldn't happen to have sandpaper on you, would you?
Yes.
Yeah? Can I have it?
What do you need it
I'm
for?
gonna sandpaper this wood down
Oh, why?
so it'll look nicer.
I look up at it and it looks perfectly fine.
They're shards of wood.
Frankly, your ability to add in helpful modifications to vehicles is proven lackluster. I'm going to refrain.
You don't like his. You don't like his. What did you call it? Sunroof.
Yeah, sunroof.
But it's nighttime.
Roofs are
No, no.
designed to keep the sun out.
Roofs are also designed to hold the people in, and it cannot hold me.
Will should have been born a dwarf.
I wasn't born this way.
Can I please quiet down?
True, everyone is born quite smaller than they are as adults.
Exactly.
Were you born smaller? You're quite huge. You probably popped out of your mother that big.
Technically not. I was the biggest of my siblings. My father always called me a bastard.
I always like to imagine a smaller set
not
of
the
armor to
definition
come
of
out of the
word.
mother.
What'd you say?
That's a good one.
One more time?
That's not the definition of the word.
Yes, it is. In
He's
this
never-
case.
He's never introduced me to
I
his
don't
family,
think
but I'm
you
sure
called you
they're
a
all.
bastard because you were big.
I see what you're saying.
I see what you're doing. I like it.
He was just saying because I was different.
By now, you guys are passing through the slums scorch marks, where the slums reach down towards the center of the crater.
I'm making sure my hair is hidden up again so no one knows on.
There's plenty of slum people around. They all seem kind of bitter. All of them are carrying weapons.
Okay.
Since, Mr. Moria,
Mm-hmm.
since when have the poor people been able to afford weapons?
Oh, trust me, they haven't afforded any of these. They were given to them by the rebellion.
So Billion armed the entire city.
No, just the slums.
Just the slums.
Just
Just the
never
people
mind.
unhappy with everything. Just the people unhappy with everything.
The majority of the entire people of this city, of course.
Well, no, because the rebellion could never get anybody loyal enough to do it.
Oh, titch toss, the slum people are quite reliable people.
Of course, when you have something they want.
Isn't anybody?
Except what happens when you don't have what they want.
Why wouldn't we?
Just a thought.
I do have a question.
Hmm.
You seem to know a lot about the slums. What's the average population of the slum people?
I thought you were going to ask what the average height is.
Taller than you.
Numbers. I didn't calculate that. But let's just go with.
So, based on the rough density that I've seen and the geopolitical
Let's
areas
go
that there are,
Okay.
probably
70.
about 56,000.
Let's just go with 75% of the population of the city is the slum people.
Oh, that actually lets me know exactly how many there are. How many weapons have you given out?
Quite a lot.
Probably more than there are some people. I wager they're selling the weapons and you're buying their loyalty, and they're not really loyal at all. Ha!
We
Pretty
give
smart poor
them
people.
out freely.
Yes. He would not almost do the air quotes. He would know better than that.
They have not paid us any money at all for these weapons.
Oh, I'm sure. They
Quite.
probably sell them now.
Lorelai's counting
Counting what?
people. He said it was 5,600. I'm curious.
You're going through the edge of the slums. You're not going
I'm just
through
like
it.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my god.
You're not
It
gonna
is
do
now. It is now nightfall. You guys have been riding for quite a while now. Moria has lit lanterns on the front end of the cart, and he's continuing riding.
Where are we going?
You'll know when we get there.
Where are we going?
Okay.
If any of you are hungry, there is food in the bags.
I'd like to stealth on top of the cart.
Stealth.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can see you.
27.
I love it. Sure.
Okay.
How can I not see you? There's nothing for you to hide.
I know.
Nobody else can see
You're trying to
it,
hide from
though.
Moria, aren't you?
I'm just hiding.
He's hiding behind
Oh,
your head.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're hiding behind my head.
Because he can't turn around, really.
Oh yeah, that is true. I'm behind you.
You guys are now passing over the scorch mark, going into the second farmland, which is the north side of the center of the crater. Getting close to the other one, which is more towards the northwest. That is in the area where the volcano is.
What we told about this volcano earlier.
Mhm.
Brandon's talking. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyone that goes near the volcano
Disappears.
disappears.
Are we heading toward the volcano?
Oh yes, you're very smart, my dear.
Why?
Because getting answers, of course.
While walking through the barber.
Ching.
For you as well. You hear a
Everyone
voice
that goes
disembodied.
there dies. Everyone that goes there miraculously dies. Why are you bringing us there?
Oh, we're not sure if they die. They just disappear. Death is merely the only
Because-
explanation we can come up with.
Because we're expendable.
Yes.
Why would Moria bring himself here?
I'm not expendable, sorry.
We'll see about that.
He doesn't consider himself expendable, so why?
Well, the princess and and the young prince are also not expendable.
So why are we heading toward the volcano?
Oh, because I was merely ordered to.
You're full of bullshit.
You must be drunk. You hear a disembodied voice say.
Oh no, I don't eat bullshit shit.
What?
I'm gonna sense motive on Morio, and he's telling us the truth about the mission, not the bullshit thing.
Go ahead.
I don't care to sense motive. My character has already made up his mind that Moria is guilty.
Oh yeah, Moria's creepy.
Oh, you are certainly guilty. 20.
You believe him. You are now crossing over the final scorch mark
right into the area of the volcano.
Cool. I want to take one of my knives, wrap it on a rope, and see if I can't drag it across the scorch mark.
Go ahead.
Cool. Thanks.
Alright, you tie a rope to your knife, and as soon as it touches the scorch mark, it corrupts
Cool.
and gets rusted and starts turning to ash, slowly
Oh, no.
eating,
corrode.
It's corroding.
slowly eating away now at the rope. That it is going up,
I've dropped the rope.
and and you see it
That's good
corrode
roll.
and eat away at the rope.
No. Don't think about it.
Do we all see this,
Don't
or
think
just
about
you?
it.
I mean, if any, I'm leaning off the edge of the.
The back of the
The
cart.
back of the cart?
So if anyone was looking
Yeah.
at that, you're at the
I'm
front
also
of the cart.
27 stealth.
So I can't
Yeah,
use
but
that
your
clock.
rope is at 27.
No, that's true.
But anyone who was looking outside of the back of the cart could probably
Would probably see a rope just fall off. the
I'm
cart.
currently mixing. I'm going to mixing chemicals right now. So
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Artian would wake up at this time. Yes.
I want to use the second use of my scrying thing.
Mm-hmm.
100 feet in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Look around. See if we're being followed.
Yes, actually, you are. There is a man on a horse. You recognize this man as a man who came to yourself before you guys joined. The man, dark clothes, dark brown hair, scar across his face. Yes, he is following you.
Oh, shit. I will keep this information to myself right now.
He's very far.
Actually, who's sitting immediately next to me?
Moria.
Yeah.
You're at the front of the car.
Yeah, I want to keep this information to myself.
Alright.
Stone face.
Artian wakes up. Where are we?
Heading toward the volcano of all places.
She stands up immediately. What? Why are we heading there?
I don't know. They won't tell us.
Dear, sit down, please. Moria, why are we heading there? Because, my dear, merely orders. On whose authority, might I ask?
You don't want to know.
Why not?
It's your uncle.
What?
Your uncle. He's the leader of the rebellion.
He's the what?
he is.
Excuse me, my uncle was a great man and would never do such a thing.
He personally made us choose that or death.
I'm not saying your uncle's a piece of shit. I'm just saying you don't know him very well.
Well, that's just rude.
Yes.
He's not entirely wrong.
What?
Our uncle is the leader of in trying to kill our father.
Family
She like falls back into her seat, kind of exasperated. That's just crazy. That's crazy talk. Thanks for listening to our podcast. If you like our video, please drop a like, subscribe for more content, or please leave a comment if you can. Last but not least, the sun will rise again, so we will see you guys later.